3 in the morning, nobody's up. Want to watch a dude go eat yogurt on YouTube? There's got to be someone out there. Greek yogurt's the best. 15 grams of protein in it. A lot of sugar though. Gotta be careful with the sugar. Shit adds up. I got a fast ass metabolism though, and I'm always moving. I'm gonna burn that shit off. I don't really care if anybody's in there. I'm just doing a video anyway. I hate like sitting there recording. At least this way I can pretend like there's people watching. You know? Instead of just talking to myself. I swear it feels so fucking weird doing this. Before, don't ask me what happened. But for some reason, it's just fucking. I feel like a weirdo now. What's up, Lee? I know, man. I know. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's just been a little hard. But it's time to bounce back, you know? And I'm not all gung-ho like I was about, you know, the stop being a bitch, Wes's mentality. I think it's a good mentality to have for a lot of people. But I think when you get to a certain age, you gotta know that shit. You know, you shouldn't have to tell yourself you're a bitch, you know? You should be already confident in the fact that you're not a bitch and handle your shit, you know? But life throws us some fucking obstacles sometimes that are fucking. Yeah, we do, man. And believe, I will never want no sympathy, man. That's not why I talk about it. That's not why I bring it up. But you just, you know, maybe somebody could fucking help me with their fucking get through some shit that they're going through, you know, or they went through, and I can do the same. It's like a give and take, you know. I ain't no fucking guru. I ain't no fucking motivational speaker, man. I'm just a fucking dirtbag from Spring Valley, you know. But you name it, I've probably seen it twice. That's what I'm saying, Lee. That's what I'm saying right there. I wasn't even gonna come back and do no videos, but then it was like, you know what? Maybe it'll help me get through this fucking bullshit I'm dealing with, you know? Because if we were to hang out in real life, I'm cool. You know, I'm not a weirdo or nothing, but I don't talk about this shit, you know? I don't talk about anything, because first of all, for me, it's like, I don't have friends like that. You know how people have like a best friend or somebody they can trust or depend on? I don't have anybody like that. Hey, that's I just, you know, that's genetics, Lee. It's just genetics, bro. No, but I don't have anybody who I could say, you know what? If I pull up with a fucking dead hooker in my trunk, this motherfucker will grab a shovel. You know what I mean? I don't have nobody like that. I'm that motherfucker though, you know? But last of a dying breed, I guess, you know? And it's just a scenario. You know what I mean? It's just a scenario, man. It doesn't mean it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's just take my dad for instance. You know, somebody talk shit, I fucking smack him. You know, and whatever. You know, but somebody talks shit to me, and I slapped him. He probably called the cops. It's just how people are. You know, and it's like it's not. Everybody's so obsessed with right and wrong. I don't think right and wrong really plays a role in it. It's just about perspective, man. I see things the way I see them from the life I've lived and the situations that I've been through. It's just plain and simple. And everybody's gonna be the same. Everybody's gonna be a lot different, you know. Man, I don't. And those are two words that are. I hate the word real and fake. There's a lot of fake motherfuckers. So, but it's like real. What's real to you? Maybe fake to me. So, again, it's mind your own business, ride your own wave. You know, and you're not gonna have any issues, man. Trust me. You running around fucking. You know, jumping on your soapbox and getting everybody's business, man, you're gonna have a fucking rough life. Trust me. I think we have I think we have a culture of victims. Honestly, I think America's gone through a pussification of America. Hell, I don't know about other countries. I can't speak for them, but America's been going through a pussification of America for a while. Man, I don't. Trump, to me, honestly, Trump, I don't. Yeah, he lost, and he's just fucking, you know, balanced, man. It's, it just looks bad, you know. And I don't care either way, but I'm just that dude's a funny motherfucker, you know. He's gonna be fine. He ain't gonna fucking, he ain't gonna lose no money, you know what I mean? He's gonna be talking shit till the fucking day they drag him out of this world, you know. He'll probably fucking tweet from the grave and shit. That always was kind of shocking for me about a fucking dude that a president that tweets and shit, like talking shit to people. It's crazy, you know. If I was the president, I'd be like too dignified. I'd probably read it and fucking talk shit, but I wouldn't get involved like publicly because it's just a bad look, man. Maybe he don't give a shit though, or he definitely give a shit, but it would be a bad look for me. But we're all different, you know. People fucking get involved in shit that I wouldn't. I'll get involved in shit people wouldn't. Again, man, perspective. What time is it? I don't know. 3. 3 something. I was fucking. The fucking goddamn casino, man. That place, I swear to God, it's like you walk in, it's like Disneyland, heaven on earth, you know. I end up walking out that motherfucker like Pinocchio and him and his friends went to that fucked up Disneyland place. Fucking everything just started getting fucked up. That's how or like the fucking Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas when they're fucking, what about the fucking golf shoes? Everybody's fucking in that thing. That's what kind of feeling I get when I leave the casino, man. It's like, but every time I walk in, oh man, I'm fucking due, you know? Goddamn idiots. Lee, casinos don't close here. And we have probably, where I stay, 4 or 5 within 10 minutes of each other. So it's like, this motherfucker ain't hitting. Let's go to this one. You know, like, next thing you know, you're at fucking Denny's at 7 o'clock on a Wednesday. Wonder why I got $5 in my pocket. I fucked up the first few times, you know. bring my ATM card or extra money just in case. I know me and I can't control myself, so it's as soon as that I say 50, but it's usually probably 80 to 100. After that, I'll not. I just can't. Right. Losing $100 is fucking painful already. But losing like 200. But I could be up $2,000 of their money and I'll fucking lose that. It won't matter. That's when you're up like that, man. Like I hit for a 200 and then a 300 pot. So I think I was almost, when I cashed out like 3 something. And I started with $30. I should have fucking walked, man. I lost it all. And another 40 for the ATM. That was last weekend. This weekend, I decided I'm only gonna go like once or twice on the weekend. No more weekdays. Should fucking sleep until 6, 7 o'clock at night. It's horrible. And you're awake all night. And everybody thinks you're a weirdo. Honestly, if you look at the definitions of normal and the definitions of weird, go look at the definition. And tell me which one you'd rather be. I'll take weird. Normal's for the sheep. For the victims. I ain't no victim, lad. Never be a victim. What time is it there, Lee? But that's not necessarily a bad thing either, you know? There's bad weird, but my kind of weird is like 11:18. Yeah, that's crazy. So you're like 8 hours ahead. That's always crazy. My buddy went to a game in Australia and he fucking, it was like, you get there and it's like 24 hours ahead, you know? Like, how the hell did that happen, you know? You just fucking flew on a plane, you're 24 hours ahead. What's up, Philly? I'm getting to that crucial 3, 4, 5 o'clock area, you know, where it's ride it out or crash. And these days, when I crash, there's nobody here to wake me up, so I'm fucking out for a while. Out for a while now. That's why these and that's fair for you to do, man. You know, we all have our own minds, you know, our own brains for a reason. Share experiences. That's why I don't think they'll ever figure out the fucking mental health aspect to things. I don't think it plays a lot bigger role than anybody even has any clue. I mean, I'm not a full-blown JCat, but I have fucking mental issues. And when they get roaring, it's hard to control, you know? I'll just sit back and watch my OCD or my fucking mania just go crazy. It's like an out-of-body experience, you know? And I'm probably 100% sure, 95%, it's from all the fucking drugs they gave me all these years, you know? And all the drugs I took on my own. I think if you lead like a natural life, I think you'll be better off, man. Oh, what I'd give to live chemically free. Is that even possible anymore? It's a good thought, though. It's a good thought. Damn, I'm hotboxing this motherfucker. Yeah, man, it's all fucking cloudy here. Like a fucking country song, you know? Everybody leaves me and they take my dogs. Ain't that about a bitch? Don't feel bad for me. I'm sure I deserved it. Actually, I guarantee I deserved it. I'm gonna learn how to act one of these days. Watch. One of these days. Not as much as I'd like to. That's for sure. My kids are adults, man. And the little ones. I don't think anybody will really understand, you know? Until you go through it. You raise your kids, man. They're fucking babies, then they're fucking like your pals, and then they're like right next to you. And then you're a piece of shit. You know, it's like, wow. I was just fucking Hercules, you know? Fucking AT&T, man. I swear I'm gonna get fucking Cox over here. That fucking AT&T sucks. This internet goes in and out all the time. In certain areas of the house. Weird as fuck. It's weird, I was going over my fucking phone bill. And there was 200 text messages. Back and forth, you know, to somebody. And nobody fucking knows who. I mean, if you're gonna text a motherfucker 200 times back and forth in a matter of like a couple weeks, somebody would know. It's like now it's just like fucking irking me. I feel like I gotta solve the case, you know? That fucking people finder bullshit, that's just bullshit, man. It's like, they just give you a bunch of fucking names of people that might have had that number at one point in their life, and it's like, what the fuck? Oh, get on for $1 that they fucking want like $50 to show you got a fucking speeding ticket, you know? Not me, man. I fucking emailed the motherfucking phone number too. Nobody emailed me back or nobody called me back. I just want to know, man. I don't really care. It's just the curiosity. Like, nobody's admitting it, so there's a few people get beat. So somebody's obviously worried about somebody finding out, you know? We will see, I guess. You ever notice, like, everybody at the casinos fucking looks like they're shady? There's this, like, a 90-year-old lady walking at me, and I swear to God, man. I felt like she was gonna, like, as soon as I walked by, she'd turn around and grab me by the neck and start stabbing me in the stomach. She was like an 80-year-old lady, but she just had this look. You know? It's the look we all get when we're weathered. You know the look. See, now that's a bad idea. Smoking, once you start smoking, you're probably gonna fall asleep. would cause him not to? I don't know, man. Don't follow the rules, you probably get in trouble. I don't know nothing about cell phones or nothing like that. That's all after my time. But I'm pretty sure they'll get a phone. They're always like a phone in the holding cells or wherever. I know that. But for some reason, when I sit in front of these damn slots, it's like, you know, like the demons stop for a minute. You know, they're just watching the lights and the fucking noises. It's like I find peace in a casino with hundreds of people, loud ass machines. That's where I find peace. Not like under a fucking tree with a river. Casino. 500 lunatics screaming. But I've always, like, even at night, just kept the TV on or a light on, or I don't know why, man. My shoes on, laces tied tight, you know. Oh, yeah, that could happen, man. I seen a dude get lost for like a month in the fish tank downtown. Man, that sucked. If they could be on lockdown, they could be, you know, the COVID thing probably has something to do with it. You probably can't run around, you know. It could be boredom. Boredom disguised as demons, or demons disguised as boredoms. It's nothing that mind control is huge, man. If you can learn mind control like in your 20s, can you imagine? I'm 45 and I still haven't even fucking. My window or my elevator door shuts a lot quicker nowadays. I'd stay mad at shit for 3 days for some dumb shit, you know? Now it's like 5 minutes, bam, done. Move the fuck on, you know? It's just bad energy, man. We get what we put out. Get what we put out, man. That's why I just. Nah, I don't have nothing bad to say about nobody. Yeah, man. You know, it's just the universe will take you where you need to go, you know? If you let it stop getting in its way, you know? Life's a trip, man. Like 1 minute you're just boom, this is your life and this is how it's gonna be and this is how it's gonna end, and then complete fucking 360, man. And you couldn't get more alone. Spent your whole life pounding your fist. I don't need anyone. And you're alone. Saying, what the fuck, man? And it's not like I'm doing it to torture myself either. I'm just. That's what I'm saying. Even I mean, every month I'm like getting to be a different person, you know? I don't know know what it is. Age, wisdom, just seeing shit and changing it, you know. Thought I was Superman my whole life and realized I'm so far from. What's up, White Boy Lockdown? Happy New Year to you, man. How are things over there? Don't want to talk about it, Philly. Just don't want to talk about it. It changed. If you're even talking about my first video from before, you know, when they erased them all and I went back, you know, it was like the first videos. You right on, man. Right on. Glad you tuned in, man. You're over there. Oh, yeah, you're on the, so it's probably 7. Going to work. I don't even know what it's like to go to work no more. It's just I don't even know if I can do it really. You get so caught up in doing nothing, you know. Fuck, I did that every morning gym workout. I did that routine for, man, it was probably 20 years strong, you know. Every morning. And this COVID thing hit, and even before the COVID, I was just making excuses, like, you know, because I was coming off shit. And, oh, right on. And it's hard to work out, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Without shit or without steroids, it's just hard for me to work out. It's a mental thing, probably. But I know what I need to do. I just wanted to lose all the fat and then start putting on muscle without having to put on fat and muscle. But the fucking eating disorder and the trying to be skinny, that shit took a hard right turn quick, man. I went from like 260 to 180, 175. I haven't been this weight since like high school, man. When I started taking steroids. I don't know, like kind of, sort of, maybe. A lot of them got outside shit going on. It's just weird. I just don't like it. I mean, you think it'd be okay, you know, healthy people going to the gym. I think they'd be safe, you know? Yeah, it would have to be an alien if it wasn't born, you know, on Earth. If it was in space. I'd call it alien. Definitely call it alien. But it may be like half Earthling or Earthling alien. I don't, you know, there's a lot of different variables there. You know? Gonna hurt my brain to think about. But yeah, I'd say alien. That's my final answer now. Yeah, right? I don't know, man. I don't know. I wouldn't fucking doubt it, though. Fucking Google that shit. Probably fucking a porno making space and shit. I always worked out alone. I don't know why. I had partners a few times and I liked it, but I can never rely on somebody, so it's like, I don't want to get my hopes up that you're gonna be there, or you know, you just fucking bail after a week. No, but I wanted to work out fucking every day, even Christmas twice. You know what I mean? It was like an obsession. Everything I do, if I fucking overdo, man. If I could just find like a easier for myself. That thing is fucking. It's tripping me out, man. That's for sure. I have no idea what the fuck this is. It's a hot dog pillow, right? I've never seen it before, and I don't know how the fuck it's in here. Like, yesterday, the mail was all fucking... Like, someone put the letter stick on it, and I was like... Somebody's just, like, fucking with me now, man. Unless I'm, like, fucking with myself. I don't know anymore, man. I just don't know. I'm gonna be like that crazy man, you know? Just running up and down the street screaming at people. Man, if I turn into that, somebody fucking strap me down. Don't let me be the loony on the block, man. What mail? Not sure, man. I'm not sure what mail you talking about, Lee. Email, my postal mail. Do I need to mail you something? Did you mail it? I don't. My brain's going wild right now, Lee. I'm not really up on current events either. I don't know when the last time I watched TV was, or the news, or... It just bums me out, so I'm not gonna watch it. It's like they always fucking, you know, storm watch fucking 2021. Some idiot with a fucking raincoat on getting drenched. Every year they got that story, man. It's so fucking shocking when it rains here. Nah, man, I'm cool. I ain't got no beef with nobody. Aliens included, man. Not a fighter, I'm a lover, man. Safer. There you go, Lee. You can't say it better than that, man. I just fucking riding my own wave, not letting anybody drop in. Man, Shardy Pipes? What, you think we poor, David? You could upgrade, man. Trust me. They got better shit. Somewhere. Not here, but somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna probably try to ride it out, man. Gotta go to Vista at like 7 o'clock. I get my second win though, you know? I don't crash. I can sober up and get going. It's like when that fucking cold morning air hits you, you realize, oh shit, I'm at work, or oh shit, I gotta do this. But they didn't redo my shit. Everybody's all getting checks, man. I ain't got no fucking check. I ain't got no stimulus. Where's my fucking stimulus, man? I got like $600 coming. I could flip that quick. Turn it to 2,000 quick. They should do like percentages, you know, take everybody's EDD cards or whatever. See what like the #1 purchase is. ATMs next to weed stores. That fucking unemployment made a lot of fucking drug dealers rich, man. That's all people were doing, sitting home doing drugs. This is shit, where is it? Actually, visit our Oceanside, right? I don't really get up that far that often. Probably 50 minutes for me. It's like the, the warehouse area, or the commercial buildings. Fuck that hot dog come from, man? Boogie had to bring that. She had to bring it the other day, and I just haven't noticed it. That's all I can think. Cause why is that fucking hot dog there, man? I gotta ask her. Man. Cause that'd be really fucking sweet if she left me a hot dog pillow because she knew I was by myself, you know? I gotta find out if she left me that fucking weird pillow. I think it was Boogie, man. Had to be. She's thoughtful like that, you know? For a 7-year-old, she's very quick-witted, man. Very dramatic, too. She's like her mom. I can tell you the amount of money I've lost. I just put cash on me and I fucking lose it. I don't get my change. I mean, it's hundreds a month. I lose just dropping. See, people follow me around now because they're gonna get themselves some money or a sack or something. It's like when you get older, you get smarter, but you get slower. It's a fucking cruel world, you know? Here you go. Now you're smart, but guess what? Boom. Can't run fast. It is cold as fuck out right now, man. I don't know what's cold for you guys, but for me it's like 40. 50 degrees is fucking cold. I don't like it. Weird fucking noises at night, man. Man, I had to fucking heard that. 30's fucking freezing, man. No way. No. I remember we went to Julian. My first daughter was still a baby. We left her with my mom. And I left the bed and breakfast to run and get, use the phone. He had to use a payphone back then, and wasn't wearing a sleep. I had no idea fucking Julian was like the mountains and fucking cold as fuck. Man, I take 70 to 80 any day. I seriously almost died, I think, because I was in short sleeves. I was still trying to use it. Snow and shit. It snowed that night. That was like cold, like, piercing your body cold. Pins sticking in. That would suck to freeze to death. I always thought, burning to death had to be the worst. Freezing to death might be more painful. Sucks people gotta go like that, man. Should at least have to have some dignity or something, you know? Starting with kind of starve myself all the time, so I don't know. I know, man. Julie and Ramona fucking, especially at like Halloween time, it's the best out there, man. Took my kids apple picking there all the time. It's the shit I'm talking about. It's like, you do shit like that and you're just done, you know, what the fuck? Gotta find a hobby or something. Like, I was pretty committed into being a dad, you know? Wanted to be one, you know? I think I was a good dad. Most of their, just like bits and pieces, you know? Exactly, man. The same day, you know? Fucking surf in the morning, go to the mountains at night. I'm always a more ocean guy than mountains. I like the mountains, but the beach to me is just, that's like my heaven, you know? Sit on the beach, listening to the water. You just stare out there for, it goes forever, man. Fucking humongous, those oceans. Wonder how much shit we haven't even seen, you know? Some of those depths of the ocean, you don't fucking know how deep they go. Crazy. Watching this thing, these dudes got in this like sub with a fucking, go look for a squid and it went really low and I was like, fuck, man, I could. There were two dudes in like this little bubble thing for hours. No way, man. That'd be cool. I mean, we could travel everywhere here, but it's just fucking people and all kinds of craziness. It's just interesting to see what the fucking world's gonna be after this, you know? It ain't going back to normal. I hope nobody thinks that. This was done for a reason, you know? I don't know, man. I haven't even thought about that. I'm not sure who they are, to tell you the truth. I don't think I know what you're talking about. Those the dudes that got whatever. Oh, to remind me. In the beginning stages of Alzheimer's, I think. Damn, I've already been sitting here for 45 minutes. That's crazy. Man, it's always been like kind of a gay beach, or not gay beach, but just where gay dudes fucking hump and shit. But the surf there was, and still is, good, really good. And you can surf naked. I don't recommend it though. Especially if there's people out watching, you know. That ocean water's cold. Shrinks your shit up bad. So fucking turtle head in the grass and shit. It's not a good look, man. Not at all. What's up, Bob? You know, living. Out here living, Bob. Not sure what I'm doing, man. Gotta get a purpose or something to occupy my time for a while, you know? I feel like I'm just floating around. You spend your whole life with a, you know, goal, a family, you're taking care of this and that. What's up with the clinic? Yeah, I do. Trace them. Color me in. I can't draw for shit. I always wanted to be a tattoo artist, but I just wasn't an artist. I wanted a tattoo. Just became a collector instead. It's a skill, man. Split dose. That was probably the hardest thing I ever kicked in my life. Methadone. Oxy was bad. Vicodin a few times. I was so, but methadone, man. It does this shit every morning, man. You know, I don't. Yeah, it wasn't easy, bro. It wasn't easy. I think I had like a couple hundred tramadol to like try to, you know, deal with it. And it helped a little, but those tramadol, I mean, I've probably taken 30, 40 a day. So they only lasted a few days. That's one thing I will always have. I will never be dependent on something like that again. That fear and that liquid handcuffs, man. They're liquid handcuffs for a reason. For me, I got forced out. I probably would still be there, to be honest with you. I don't think I ever could have quit on my own, you know. I would have been just like, well, I need to take it, you know. And you don't. But just know there's a fucking journey ahead for you. It ain't no like month and you're off, you know. 13 years, yeah. That's commitment, man. I think I had 8. Could have been 10. 8 to 10. You name it, I've abused it, man. Ain't got no sense, man. I just ain't got no sense. But I'm gonna bounce back, man. I got so many people, you know, so many people. I just want to look at their fucking face when they realize how fucking wrong they were. You know what I mean? Oh, vindication, man. That's all I care about now. All right, Bob. Take care of yourself, brother. Vindication is my goal now, because I don't say shit. I let, you know, people say shit without defending it. And whatever, but you could always see who's, you know, right by people's actions, you know. And those people knew they weren't fucking, I was not what they're fucking trying to say, you know. You don't fucking call in a fucking dude on Christmas for a welfare check when you know that dude's probably getting fucked up. It's like a setup. Kind of like a setup. All right, dude, man. You have a good day, brother. That's something to think about, man, at least, you know. There's another thing. But yeah, man, vindication. Trust me, I'll get it. Trust me, I'll get it. When I fucking concentrate and want to do something, there's no stopping me, man. I think it's time, you know. I've just been fucked with too long, man. That's all I gotta do is show 'em. I wasted a lot of this fucking COVID time doing bullshit, huh? I was like, oh, I'm gonna self-reflect. I'm gonna work on myself, and I ended up worrying about other people and trying to save the world, and I go nuts. Always crazy when someone could literally drive you insane. And then ask you, why are you insane? I hate nights. That's why I fucking better in a casino, you know, the fucking lights and the noise and the fucking possibility of hitting a jackpot. It's the best. Should have got some sleep. It's gonna be a long motherfucking day now. It's gonna be a long damn day. And that's all in how you go about it too. You can go out, oh, I didn't sleep, I'm fucking hungover, I'm this and that. That'll fucking get you back. I sleep, I'm high as fuck, and I gotta work. That's what I would do. Some people like leaving that shit on other people, you know? God, I hope I don't go crazy. What's up, man? Chilling, man. Just getting ready to either finish the day or start the day. Most likely start the day. Well, the sun's not coming up yet, but it will be. How did we lose an hour of fucking the time change, but it went from dark to from 8 to 4 o'clock? It's like 4 hours. I hate fucking winter hours, man. Always wearing long sleeves. Can't wait for summer. That last summer sucked. Definitely need a redo, you know? I just have a hard time figuring shit out. I don't know why. Overanalyzing or stupid or stoned. I don't know what it is. What, that's true. I mean, that's true, man. Like, I got people in Minnesota, and they got like hook heaters up to their cars just to so it'll start in the morning. Crazy. I gotta get a horrible aftermarket price on those cars. Seems like once you drive those off the lot, they're done. I always like getting a new car, but it's so much better to get like a 1 or 2 year old one. I hate rain. Rain is just depressing, you know? I mean, if you were at home with someone that wanted to be with you, and I mean, sure, a rainy day would probably be nice, but you're in and out of the house and you're alone, you're probably gonna suck and irritate you. Just a matter of perspective. I think people say they understand perspective and then they don't really. It would eliminate so many things, so many stupid arguments. If people could, instead of being closed-minded, open their mind and say, okay, well, this is so-and-so, and they think this because of this way. Not, I'm right, you're wrong, that's it. Who does that, man? I remember kids doing shit like that when I was growing up. I hated those kind of kids. And those poor kids were just going, that's probably they were taught, you know? Break the cycle. It does that shit again. You know, fucking. Like a fucking vampire now. Motherfucker. Light blinds me. I went a few days, didn't even fucking see the sun, man. It sucks when you wake up at night and go to sleep at night. Never see the sun. I think you need the sun. Vitamin D or something. I know I always feel better. The sun will. That thing fucking does have some healing properties. Damn, we down there just off us 5 motherfuckers. We were up to as high as like 13, man. That's a pretty fucking good life for me at 3 in the morning. I'll try to do video. I'll start doing videos again, but it's like hard for me now. I don't know why. Before I could just fucking, you know, do what I fucking did and just think it's spectacular. Now I'm like, oh man, it's gonna look stupid. I think my confidence kind of left some of it when I came off juice, you know? Because you're so fucking, you know, touchable and it's very, very humbling when you realize you're not, you know? Very humbling. It's just the way it is, though. And I think I don't know about everybody, but I know I think I'm the center of the universe too often, you know? Let be what's gonna be, you know? You shouldn't have to beg people, and you shouldn't have to, you know, question if someone wants to be in your life or not, you know? You should just know. And if you don't, you should be able to ask that person and they should tell you. It's like the rules of life are almost like the ones you learn in grade school, you know? Just don't do nothing to anybody that you don't want done to you. Mind your business. If people did those two things, it'd be a way different world. I'll never understand, though, what people's fascination with other people is, like, their personal shit, you know? Man, I don't even want to know when people tell me, you know? It's like, oh, I don't want to be involved in all that, you know? But I think I have, like, one of those tell me your fucking life stories tattooed on my forehead or something, you know? When I was at work, man, everywhere I went, people just talk to me and they tell me crazy shit. Like, shit I wouldn't even tell my brother, but they're telling me just some dude off the street. But some people are lonely, to talk to, And most of the time they're in their 60s, 70s, 80s, Their spouse died or they're all alone. Just got to be an ear for them, Because, you don't need to get a word in. They got a lot to talk about, Sitting there just thinking for so long, days, weeks. You finally get somebody to listen. And it's not that I don't want to say I don't care, like I don't care about people. I'm just saying it's just none of my business, I mean, I'll make fun of somebody like the next guy, but that's just, banter among boys or something, like nothing personal. Hell, these kids, they couldn't have lived back when we lived, man. Man, people would make you go home crying. They fucking insult you so bad. You gotta make sure you're fucking look perfect, acted perfect. You're gonna get fucking hammered. What's happening, man? Just chilling, just getting up, ready for another nice day. It's supposed to be like 65, 70 here. A little chilly, but you might be able to get away with a t-shirt. Yeah, it's like, part of you wants to fucking free willy and shit, and then the next part's like, what the fuck can I do? Can barely fucking get myself through the fucking week. I'm no use. Don't count on me. You remember Free Willy? The fucking whale jumped over the fucking jetty. You freed him. Big ass whale flying over a jetty. I think I was in, oh man, what year was that? Early 90s. I think there was like a porno after that too, Free Willy. So there could be a couple references to that word. I was talking about the fucking whale movie with the little kid. Just standing on the jetty that got jumped over. That's crazy. So when they say fucking, jump the shark. Yeah. You know what, Lee? Honestly, I really do, man, because I've invested a lot of time and a lot of fucking shit into people. Hopefully it all worked out and everybody's fucking does good, man. I can't, change anybody's mind or make anybody do it. I'm just gonna do me, and everybody doesn't like me, Just, I'm not saying I want to be a fucking dickhead or anything. I'm just saying, I'm a little rough around the edges, man. I don't like to sugarcoat shit. I don't mind if you don't sugarcoat shit to me, It's like, just let me hear it and let's handle it. There's one thing I will not do, man. I will not fucking waste hours and days all pissed off at somebody. You know what I mean? It's not gonna happen. I don't have the energy in me to do it, for one, but for two, it's just, what's the fucking reason, What is any of that gonna get you?